Hey, um, so today I just want to talk real quick about daily struggles. I feel like I definitely have it all the time. Today, the issue was, even though I actually did get stuff done, like for sure, I had things that I wanted to do, and I went and did them, but I constantly feel like I'm not doing as much as I should be or could be. But maybe that's irrelevant. Maybe I just need to focus on the fact that I am doing something and look at what I have done and be proud of it. Even if I know that I could do more, at the end of the day, it's kind of a numbers game, I guess. Like, I've got the end goal in sight. I know what I want. I know how to get there. I just have to put in the hours to get there. So that's what I'm doing. Trying to break everything down into steps that I can easily articulate, because if I can't articulate out loud, then what good is it? So I've got steps, I've got a path, I'm slowly working toward it. It's a lot. It takes a while. Also, just this completely separate, I know this is kind of a hodgepodge and just rambling, and it's what it is. I've realized that I really need to articulate things out loud more often. I feel like I don't do that. I think things inside my head, and then when I try and get them out, my brain thinks faster than I can say words, so I get too far ahead of myself, and then I try and go back, but it's lost, and then I'm confused, and then I feel stupid because I sit there trying to say something to somebody, and I'll forget what I was talking about. I'm like, oh god. But maybe if I just, when I'm by myself or when I'm vlogging, I should just do this more, where I'm intentionally articulating and speaking, practicing saying words that are in my head. Because I feel like otherwise I'm just going to end up kind of autistic or some sort of, where everything's internal and I'm not able to get it out. And that's going to be a problem. And I don't. You know what else too? I was listening to something by Terrence McKenna, saying that intelligence is alienating, because intelligence is waking up to the fact that politicians are corrupt or buffoons, and businesses are just doing these things for profit and destroying everything, and we're all blind, living in a world of drama and reality shows and TV and drugs like sugar and just pumped full of Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts and fast food, and it all fucks with your brain chemistry. And once you wake up to that, you take the time to understand it, then you can't unknow things, right? Which I definitely have, and it makes you feel a little bit disconnected. So I'm trying to find a way to be at peace with the things I know and not let that ruin my ability to make friends and connect with people. It's just kind of hard, because if you don't have the same base knowledge, it's hard to have a conversation. Then I sound like a crazy person, or paranoid, or how when you meet activists or people that are really, really passionate, and you objectively can tell that's not a balanced approach, that's not the best way to go about it. And I don't want to seem like that, so I just be quiet often. And that's not really helpful either, because then I feel like I'm socially awkward. And then I don't, what am I going to do? Start telling people truth? How their very existence negatively impacts millions of people around the world? That's not cool. They're not there for that. Then again, neither of the people are negatively impacted, so it's I can't win. And I've learned too many things. So I feel like the only option is for me to try and fix it, which is what I'm doing. And I come full circle back to this thing. It's I know all this information. I know that I can hopefully make somewhat of a difference, or at least by creating a new rule of the website I'm coming up with, I'll be able to I'll be able to give a tool, a platform for other people to make an impact. And that's really important to me. And I know that. And it's still, I don't know, I don't know if I'm at that, like, maybe my body, my mind works best if I work in chunks. Like I want to get to a point where I organize my life by what I'm doing for this, season or quarter or maybe a month, just solid doing one thing and nothing else. I think that would be the best if I could do that, but I have to get there. So slow and steady, and that's just what it's gonna be. So I'm okay with that. I think that'll be what's best. Is if I just stay focused, realize that I can't do everything. Oh, excuse me. I can't do everything. I can't do it all at once. I have to take my time. I have to build. I have to have everything timing. And things are really coming together. It's really great, but I just need to both be focused and accept that I can't be 100% in it all the time. I have to relax, calm down, and try and meditate or something, because I can't be stressed out. Like, look, I feel so tired looking. Ugh. It is, 10:30. It's not that late, but still. I've been getting up at 7 or 8 every day. Yeah, I think that's it. So, good night.